The chairperson of the FDC, yesterday you were held hostage for over 6 hours. Could you tell us your experience?
I think it's just we reached a stage that I never thought that we could reach as an institute. So I was very sorry for what was happening. But more than I blamed the Kanyamas and all those young people who were there, mostly drunk, and others had definitely smoked on something or ate something.
So who do you think brought them?
I've been told that the one who gave the order was the Secretary General.
And then did you try to complain to the party president, Patrick Amuriat, that you really needed to have your way out of that place? And what did he do?
I mean, he was with me throughout. As I said to you, he also seems to be helpless. And this I cannot understand psychologically also. Why can a president of a party, okay, sees his chairman being humiliated and do nothing? Okay? That is the question. What happened to him? Was he sick? What was happening? You see? He said, I tried to call Nandara, but he wasn't picking up his phone. Which means he knew it was Nandara. Why would you be looking for Nandara? Call the police. Call somebody. I mean, if something like that in a situation, your chairman is, I mean, you see things are good. Do something. The man did nothing. Nothing. And I'm mad at him. I told him.
I want to know those last minutes when you are getting out. How did you do it? Because some people, in fact, are saying that this could have been a stage-managed escape.
All I can say is sick. Do you think a person like me at my age will stage it? He's sick. My life was in danger and he's talking nonsense. He's sick, man. You know?
And then we also needed to understand, there was a press conference at Katonga.
Yes.
And you wanted to hold a press conference at
Yes.
Najanankumbi party headquarters.
Yes.
Someone would wonder why.
Why what?
Why didn't you hold it the other side where you seem to have been?
Where?
Katonga Road.
Where have I been?
They tend to believe that actually
Yes.
you are on the other side.
Where am I on the other side? I mean FDC, called FDC. Headquarters of FDC is Najanankumbi. These people are trying to say, no, you belong this way. We belong to FDC. Okay? I already explained to you, Katonga is part of FDC, or let's call it People's Government. Okay?
There are two factions as we see right now. There is a faction.
There's two ideologies which we have agreed upon, not factions.
What is it called?
I told you, one is called activism, which you can say belongs to Katonga. The other one, okay, is structural building, elections, and all sorts of things, and they've been doing it.
So how do you intend to run the two, the activists and then plus the mainstream party members?
There's two things in life, or at least in politics or management, okay? There's a strategy and the tactics. Now decide. Is activism is an
So is an activist here, the Katonga side or this
yes,
side of
Katonga,
the
yes, Katonga is activist. And the other one, you could say, they prefer doing things like the normal politicians do, have meetings and do this and all that stuff. The other one says turumbe, okay? But this one can plan, and this is what is not being done. Not recognizing each other's, benefits or advantages or qualities, and say, you know what, for us we have thought about it in our planning, okay, at Najanankumbi, all right? I think we should do this, okay? 1, 2, 2, other activists, Mugende, here is the budget. So this should be, the right word I think in English is called cross-fertilization, okay? That's what we need, that we don't have to be enemies, okay? If you cannot stand tear gas, don't go there. Stay in Najanankumbi. Okay? And if you don't want to sit, just sit. Again, don't. Okay? Be at Najanankumbi. Go to Katonga.
Yeah, they want to hold elections, and you have vividly said that is an illegal activity according to the party structures, and in fact you've advised that they should be postponed until all these matters, or when the dust has settled, just in case they go ahead and hold elections and they bring the results to you as the chairperson.
It's in the constitution. Let's follow the constitution as is and follow the process. Now, prior to today's elections, national executive committee sat down and brought us several issues that needs to be dealt with prior to going into elections. That was not done. No registration. I mean, they say we have done the registration. No. All right. No party cards to this day. Okay. No roadmap until yesterday.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.